When using a posterior bite plane, there comes a time when you no longer need that bite plane. This usually occurs when a portion of the active treatment plan has been completed, such as jumping cross bites of all sorts or lateral development of one or both arches. Once you've completed the active movement, you either have to go to another retainer to maintain the correction, or by simply removing the bite plane from your active appliance, that active appliance can often be used as a retainer. The benefits are that you don't lose treatment time, and it also keeps the cost of your retainers down. Some doctors prefer this. Others prefer to just take new impressions and send for a new retainer. Either way works. To remove a bite plane is fairly simple. Shown here is an appliance with occlusal coverage. As you can see on this side, a bite plane at its normal thickness. The first thing that you will do is to thin the appliance down as much as you can without going through the acrylic and touching the wires. A Melite burr is ideal for removing acrylic, but if you hit the wire, you'll nick it and the wire will fail. Therefore, a stiff Robinson bristle brush is recommended for removing any acrylic that's in the area of a wire. With this in mind, start removing the occlusal bite plane, leaving sufficient acrylic to allow for scalloping along the gingival margin. Then we will follow up in this area and scallop with a stiff Robinson brush. You can see we're going right over the clasps without causing any damage to the wires at all, and yet we're freeing the acrylic from the clasp. The tendency is to want to snap this acrylic loose, but be careful not to do this, because as you can see, the acrylic is still attached to the clasp wires, and you'll need to cut those clasps free prior to trying to break the acrylic away, otherwise you'll damage the wires. Once this is done, the next step will be to use the acrylic burr to scallop away the excess acrylic, again being extremely careful not to touch the metal wires.